What's new at Monocle Fractional Yachts? Bigger. Bigger is what's new at Monocle Fractional Yachts. In response to the request of our current 80 to 100-foot series yacht owners, we are now building several 120-foot yachts for the program, which include 5 king staterooms and a 35-foot tender. We're currently on one of our examples. Let's go check it out.
The new 120-foot Monocle Yacht's distinction is part of the new 120-foot Monocle Yacht program. She is contemporary with open spaces, designed for large families and entertaining, with a 24-foot beam and 0-speed stabilizers. A spacious salon with bar, a dining room, chef's galley, and a raised pilot house and walk-around decks. Offers many areas for entertaining and privacy. She has 5 king-size staterooms that include a large and luxurious master suite forward on the main deck. The expansive flybridge up top has multiple areas for entertaining in the shade or sun, and includes a bar, dining area, jacuzzi, and plenty of sunbathing space. Also includes jet skis and a 35-foot tender.
Hey, good morning. We're here interviewing Lauren, who's the founder and chairman of Monocle Yachts, and we're going to ask him questions about the new Monocle. What's new with Monocle, the 120-foot yacht program that Monocle is building?
Tell us a little bit about the new program, Bigger. What's new at Monocle?
Over the last 6 or 7 months, most of my owners in the 80 and 100-foot boats have come to me and they want a larger boat. So in response to that, we have developed a 120-foot, 5 king-size stateroom yacht that we are going to put in our fractional program. This is an example of that. What Monocle does that's unique in yachting is we take the net cost of the boat and divide it into 5 and 10% fractional shares. So whatever the boat cost, if you want to be a 5% owner, you would pay 5% of the purchase price and you would pay 5% of the operating cost, which is a small amount of money considering you only use the boat 2 or 3 weeks a year anyway. And if you owned it yourself, you would have this wasting asset sitting around 90% of the time. So it makes perfect sense to join the program and take advantage of the situation, frankly. It's the best deal in yachting. There's no question about it.
Great. And this 120-foot yacht that you're going to build, tell me a little bit about the features. What will that include for the owners?
Being in the bigger mode now, she will include an on-deck master. Below, she'll have 4 king-size staterooms. She has 0-speed stabilizers.
Very important.
Very important. And really every imaginable feature that you can find in a yacht.
All
Everything
the toys.
is granite and marble and all the water toys, jet skis and tenders and diving gear and snorkel equipment, paddle boards, kayaking, whatever you want to do.
Wonderful.
We're going to have on board. Everything's at a fraction of the price. If you own 10%, imagine if all your expenses were 10%. Everything's 10 cents on the dollar. So it makes it very affordable for everyone to get into yachting, which is our goal. We wanted to open up yachting, and we have done that, and it's wonderful.
And talk about the hassle-free aspect of it. What does that mean when you say hassle-free for an owner?
It means that the owners of the yacht can step on the boat, spend, if they own 5%, they're entitled to 2 weeks a year. If they own 10%, they're entitled to 4 weeks a year use. They step on the boat, they have a good time. The chef has already provisioned the boat for them. The captain and the owner have discussed the itinerary. So they step on the boat and the vacation begins.
Correct. They don't need to do anything.
And it's their boat.
You manage their weeks.
We manage the whole program for them.
The whole program for them.
They have a good time, and they leave, they don't have to worry. They have a relationship with the crew.
And what about the professionalism of the crew?
All our crew is licensed professional crew, and I think that's what makes it work, because the people, the owners are comfortable with the crew. They know them. They see the same crew all the time. Frequently, the crew gets invited to the owner's house for dinner when they're in town, which is very nice. And unlike a charter, you don't know who you're getting or what the boat's going to be like.
Right.
This way, it's yours. You know the condition, you know the crew, it's your boat.
And the crew is very respectful of the families that are chartering the
Of
boat
course.
or
And
owning
one
the
of the
boat
things
together.
we've done in the design of the 120 is have side walkways, so the crew never has to come into the main salon or the private areas where the owners are.
That's very nice.
So that's very important and very
yes,
nice.
very important.
Yeah.
What about the galley, that kitchen, that
galley,
large?
Well, the chef runs the galley. Yeah. And we have people sometimes that ask us, can we cook if we want to? And I said, of course, you talk
Yeah, of
to the
course.
chef. Yeah.
And you provision for them.
We do, yeah.
They don't go to the supermarket, you do everything.
The chef has everything on the boat when they step on for their vacation.
That's wonderful.
It is. It's a fabulous program.
It is a fabulous program. Thank you, Lauren.
Okay.